All right, welcome to the relationship show. This guy writes his post. The girl I'd been seeing farted in front of me and then asked me to leave and now won't talk to me. I've been dating this girl for a few weeks now. The last time I was at her apartment, she got really excited over something, jumped on her sofa, and then farted extremely loudly. I tried to pretend I didn't hear it, but she didn't believe me, and I don't blame her. It was literally the loudest fart I've ever heard in my life. Then she said, I kind of need you to leave. I didn't think she was so serious, so I just laughed. But it turns out she was 100% serious, so I left. She hasn't responded to any of my texts since. Where do I go from here? She's obviously embarrassed. What can I do to make her comfortable again? Well, in the situation, you might like joke it off, or you might say, like, I didn't know you probably like the butt trumpet or something like that, or is there a frog in here, or something along those lines. If she tells you to leave, I guess just leave and then just give her that space, or maybe just say like an embarrassing time that you had, and then share like a personal story about one time where you farted in somebody, like, or you another time where you farted and then blamed it on someone else, or someone blamed another person for your fart or something like that. Just be playful with it. Don't take it seriously. And then also, what you really don't want to do is be grossed out by her, even if it stinks like shit and it's horrible. It's like, don't say, refrain as best you can to just not be like, you're gross, and think of her as like ew, kind of. Because if you do that, it's like she will close off to you. It's like she won't be as comfortable with you in a situation like that if she feels like you think she's gross or repulsive. But just okay, with Reddit though, it's like you get all these like comments, and a lot of people are like say their truth because it's all for the most part anonymous. And so there's this one, I was reading through these. So this other person says, I once farted very loud and not so proud while my fiance was eating my ass. I almost moved out of the planet, but his reassurance of how perfectly normal it is pushed me to continue living on Earth. Yeah. Okay. So what he did is he did it right. He didn't, call her gross or be like all freaked out or whatever. Um, uh, and then she's referring to the post. She's like, she needs time. I'd message her every now and then just to check on how her day is going and how she's doing. I wouldn't bring it up until she mentions it, or you feel as if it's safe to bring it up again. Good luck. So just to mix it up on this one, it's like, yeah, don't refer to your woman as gross in any way, whether it's period, whether you're doing like anal and then she like shits a little bit, or she farts in your face, like that situation, or just farts in general, or whatever it is. It's like, don't refer to any part of her as gross because it can be thought of as offensive. And so avoid that. And then good luck on that.